Hello and welcome to another lesson from Simple ESL, a simple way to learn English. And in today's lesson, we're taking a look at present simple with the verb to be, and we're going to use this to form positive and negative sentences about people, about ourselves, and about nationalities and our countries. I am from England. I am not from Spain. This is an example of what we can do in this lesson. If you would like more help with lessons and worksheets, use the QR code to go to our Patreon page where you can sign up and you can access more worksheets. So this lesson is aimed at an elementary A2 level. If you'd like more practice and more lessons, do use the QR code to find worksheets. But we will get started with our lesson about nationalities and countries. So, the lesson objective, we're looking to learn about the present simple and we're going to form using the verb to be, and we're going to form positive and negative sentences. And we're going to use this to learn and review countries and nationalities vocabulary. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to talk about where you are from and where others are from. And we have had lots of grammar lessons in the past with the verb to be. Now, the verb to be and the present simple. So, the present simple, we are looking to describe general truths, states, or things that are always true. So, I am from England is always true. It's a state, it's a general truth. I am always from England. He, she, it is from Spain. You, we, they are from France. And if we want to make this negative, we can use not or we can use contractions. But we'll talk about that in the lesson. And we're going to look at present form of be. We have some more examples here. So we have I am and then I'm. Let's grab the pen. We have a contraction, making something shorter. I am becomes I'm. We remove the A and put in a little apostrophe at the top. I am becomes I'm. You are becomes you're. He is becomes he's. She is become she's. And it is becomes its. We are becomes we're. We're. And they are becomes their. As you can see, we remove the first letter, add in an apostrophe. And that is how we contract to make a shorter phrase to use the verb be. Let's take a look at some examples. We can see the Spanish flag here. I am from Spain. We have a lady from Italy. She is Italian. And we have some Brazilian football fans. They are from Brazil. Now we take a look at Italian. This is an example of a nationality. So I am English. I am from England. She is Italian. I am English. We can also form negative versions of the verb to be. We have some examples here along with the contractions. So if we want to be negative, I am not from France. I'm not from France. You are not. You aren't. You aren't. He, she, it is not. He isn't. She isn't. It isn't. So we can see we take is, get rid of the O, add in the apostrophe. Same with aren't. We take away the O, put in the apostrophe. Aren't, isn't. Are not, aren't. And they are not, aren't. We're going to use these as our examples for contracting. We have shown other examples in the past where we can contract the verb to be with the subject. But for now, we're going to focus on contracting the verb with the negative not. So, I am not from Spain. She is not from Italy. She is not Italian. They are not from Brazil. Let's play a little game. We've had some nationalities come up in this lesson. I would like us to try to match the nationality to the country. So let's take a look at the first one. Let's take a look at Spain. What do we think? If you're from Spain, you are Spanish. What about Italy? We had the lady on the last slide. She is Italian. And we had the Brazil football fans. They are Brazilian. If I'm from France, I am French. And if I'm from Japan, I am Japanese. Let's fill in the blanks. We have a gap fill exercise here. I want us to complete the sentence with the correct form of be. We're going to use positive or negative. So, he from Italy. He is from Italy. If we're making this positive, we, what's the correct form of the verb to be? We are French. They from Japan. Positive, they are from Japan. I, American. I am American. We have a negative example. She, not Brazilian. She is not Brazilian. Now, if we wanted to contract this, how could we do this? She is, take away the O, put an apostrophe. She isn't Brazilian. This is an example of how we can contract to make a negative statement. Let's practice. I want you to write one positive and one negative sentence about each person. We're going to use contractions for the negative statements, making them shorter. So, the positive, Maria, Spain. Maria is Spanish. If we make it negative, Maria isn't Spanish. Let's try another one with nationality. So we're looking to try another one of our nationalities. The positive, John and Canada. John is Canadian. So how can we make a negative sentence? John isn't Canadian. He is not Canadian. And how about Anna? Brazil. The positive, Anna is Brazilian. What about the negative? Anna isn't Brazilian. Well done. Can we turn these statements into yes or no questions? You are from Spain. How can we make a question? Well, if we swap you and are around, are you from Spain? Let's try another. She is French. She is French. We swap them round. Is she French? Yes. No. Is she French? They are from Italy. How can we create this question? Swap them round. Are they from Italy? Are they from Italy? So in this lesson, we've introduced the present simple with be in positive and negative forms, and we've used this to talk about countries and nationalities. Now you should be able to talk about yourselves and others using the present simple of be to describe people where they are from and their nationality. We've also practiced forming yes/no questions and making positive and negative statements in engaging conversation. If you would like more practice and more practice with worksheets, we have the QR code that will take you to our Patreon page where you can sign up for our worksheets. There's a link in the description as well. But we're going to end this lesson here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.